more work than you teaching.
Oh, he's probably going to just teach him. Yeah.
I'm bigger than him. Is that the wolf den over there?
Well, you want to hear him growl?
One. I had her, and then I had Adam.
Oh.
Right here.
Okay, don't get hurt.
Why don't you do what Alina does so you can see, okay?
You are reading this summer? Reading some books?
Yeah, she's in our Reading Rangers program too.
Oh, good, good, good.
And she also
No, he doesn't growl.
Oh, I was a little.
And then you're going to sister.
Oh, okay.
Hear that?
That must be the girl, and that one's the boy.
Oh my goodness.
Look at him.
You gave a kiss. You give him a kiss.
He looks like him.
Oh, I want to take him home.
Well, come here. What are you doing?
That looks like
Oh,
how.
you want to hear him growl more?
That's really, I'm surprised.
Oh, look at his teeth.
Well,
Look at my pretty
What about that one on that?
well, maybe he doesn't
This
want to.
wolf's name is Ohanzi, and that wolf's name is Ahanu. They are brothers. They are both 8
boys.
years old,
Oh, you're younger than you, Mike.
I'm older than him.
and they've both been here since they were little babies.
Dog years, that's older than me,
They are
though.
the best of pals. They do everything together. They hang out. They rest together. They play together. But when I come in here, I create a jealousy. It started when they were 4 years old. This wolf, Ohanzi, decided that he would not share me any longer with Ahanu. And so when I come in, Ohanzi comes to me and he tells Ahanu he must stay back away from me. He can't come over and have any love from me.
Aww.
Yeah. So during the show, Ahanu and I try and get some time together without upsetting this brother too much. And if we hear the growling, it's because Ahanu is frustrated with his brother. Ahanu wants to have some love too. And he gets frustrated with his brother. And so he speaks to him with his angry words. You want to play, huh? See, he is smiling. He's a very relaxed, easygoing wolf. Yes,
Tasting each other.
Ohanzi's asking me to play. Those of you who have dogs can see all the signs. He wants me to play. But when we start to play, then Ahanu wants to play. And Ohanzi won't let Ahanu play. And he kind of gets growling.
Oh. Whoa, that's way different than a dog.
Right.
Aww.
Right. You get growly when
You have to watch the eye contact between the wolves a lot. It happens quite quickly. They're always checking with one another. Ohanzi has put himself in an exposed position like this, and he doesn't want his brother to come anywhere near him while he's lying on his back. He's going to go tell him so.
Oh, look at this go!
Look at that, Will. That was a close pin. That hair.
I want you to notice that Ohanzi, the smaller of the two wolves, is the boss. He's in control. He's keeping Ahanu away from me. And as angry as Ahanu gets with me, his tail is almost always wagging and he's almost always smiling. The lesson for us is it sounds very threatening and very serious to us. But if you look at their body language, you can see that it's not nearly as serious to them. Once again, his tail is wagging. Ahanu is threatening him, but Ohanzi knows it doesn't mean anything. So he's smiling, relaxed. Look at him smile. in control.
He was a great teacher too.
He's over by me. He can be by me, but he's not going to let his brother by me.
Aw. Great, listen, Fly, get off my arm.
Aren't they all?
Well, they like each other, but they definitely have a separate.
They don't hate each other, they're just jealous.
No, that's what they call it. But that's me.
The big one didn't be jealous enough because they were playing.
That's what they fun.
He looks so sweet.
The smaller one's mine.
So he told the honey to go back, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Better get back there.
Wow, that's just so, like, amazing.
So I want to spend some time with Hanu, but I have to really respect the relationship that they have. He keeps asking me.
Look how much hair they have.
I see that.
Listen how he looks for his brother. He's on his way to me to look back.
He's going to go with this.
How tiny are Get away. Stay away.
His tail is wagging. Language, wolf communication. One of the really big things is we learn that within a wolf family, it is not natural for wolves to hurt one another in a family. It sounds so threatening.
Sounds
So
really
serious.
threatening.
Well, Hansi is in control, totally relaxed. So we learn that what we hear with our human ears and what we interpret with our human ears isn't how it feels to them. It looks so serious.
Basically, what the younger one is saying, you're mean.
Wolf families are a lot like people families. It is not natural for us to hurt members of our own family, but it is entirely natural for brothers and sisters to argue and sometimes yell and scream and say nasty things at one another.
Well, stay out of
And
that.
that's what happens here with the wolves too. The wonderful thing is the wolves use their language to solve their disagreements. That sounded so serious, didn't it? So scary and so fierce. And they're just using their words to solve their disagreements. I have worked so long with these wolves, boys and girls, that I understand their language. Did you hear when Ahanu was snapping and snarling at his brother? Did you hear that? Shall I tell you what he said to his brother? Here's what he was saying to his brother. He was saying, "You are not the boss of me." But Ohanzi is the boss. For the first 4 years, when I would come in with the wolves, it was very, very, very different than this. It was just playtime. I would come in and I could roll around with them and carry them on my shoulders. And it was really just a happy time with both wolves. And then this behavior started to happen, this jealousy. And I didn't like it because the show had been so much fun the other way. This actually gives us a better opportunity to learn about wolf communication. So that's kind of a nice thing. But when it first began, I tried to fix it. And I thought, well, I'll just close Ohanzi in, and I'll come in with Ahanu and give Ahanu some of his own time with me.
Okay.
And when I did that, sure enough, Ahanu came right to me, and he greeted me, and we had some affection.
Actually, nothing's
But
wrong.
very quickly, he
I was
started
just
looking
going
over
like
his shoulder,
this.
and he was looking back at his brother the whole time. And it was obvious that he was really feeling tension, that he knew he was not supposed to be binding. And then when I let Ohanzi come out, Ohanzi was more tense. And so the lesson I learned from the wolves that day